IQ. Yo, he wanna get involved with you. Mr. S.
What's going on? What's going on, Empire Family slash van life? So y'all see it. I'm sitting in my car, cleaning it up, organizing it a little bit because it kind of got a little messy last night. When I went and parked at Cracker Barrel to get me some sleep. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I did not sleep well. I did not sleep well. It was so hot in my car. My whole entire body felt like it was on fire. I had to get up, turn my car on so I can get some air. So anyway, I'm not really equipped or prepared for this van life, but I'm sticking it out. I'm sticking it out because I'm trying to save money. So anyway, that's not going too well either, with these jobs down here in Florida, but they want this and they want that. They want you to take this type of test. They want you to take this type of test. Now, remind you, I took a test this morning, passed 90. Then I did it over again. I made a 99. The lady want me to screenshot it, send it to her. Not only that, my background haven't came. She want me to call the people, you guys, to see why my background have not been submitted when that's her job. I shouldn't be have to call, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna give them a call first thing in the morning. When I tell you this is frustrating, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Living in the car, you have to clean it up, organize it, make sure it stay clean, eating in the car, using the bathroom in the car, not in a bad way. Sometimes I go to the park and there's a bathroom in there. It's not a shower area, but it is a bathroom. So I do go to the bathroom when I'm there. And then after that I go to the library. Oh yeah, I'm just showing y'all my charger. I go to the library where I'm very comfortable. I go in the little corner off to myself, watch movies, and reminisce. Still doing my daily devotion. I haven't stopped doing that. Oh yeah, let me say something about that. Y'all, this is my Wi-Fi, my T-Mobile Wi-Fi. I'm taking that with me, my charger and all that good stuff. Now this is my bag where I carry my electronic in, and then my other bag is my shower bag with my clothes in it. You get what I'm saying? So I carry two different bags when I'm going somewhere. But anyway, this is something serious. Living in a car, and it's not so big. It's like a little small 1-bedroom apartment or a studio, that don't have a stove, a fridge. You get what I'm saying? I'm constantly buying ice. I done bought ice twice, but the motel that I'm staying in today, I can be able to regroup on my ice, and I'm gonna fill my bag up with ice, and separate it into a cooler. So I do have to invest, into a cooler that stay plugged up and everything can stay fresh, and won't spoil and all that. Now when it comes to washing clothes, I got to do that Saturday. I have to go wash my clothes Saturday. They need to be washed like really, really bad. Now the motel that I'm staying in, they have a laundry. I can go in there and wash my clothes, but it ain't for free. It's $4 to wash and $2 to dry. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, I just go to the laundry mat Saturday and do all my washing. So anyway, let me say this here. Getting back to the job that want me to do their job. Y'all, it's a headache. I think I'm gonna bypass on that one. And my conscience told me the first time, Burnett, just let it go. Just let it go. But I was trying to, hold on to it, thinking better, the best, and it's not working for me. So today, after she sent me that email telling me to do this, that, and that, and that, I'm just gonna let it go, you guys. I'm gonna let it go because she's not helping me. She need me. She says she need me, but she's not helping. And I can understand she may have other things on her plate. But anywho, so I did call my old job, and I spoke with the young lady that owns, And I was like, the phone rang, ring, 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 ring. And I said, is this such, 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 such? I almost said the job place. She said, yes, Burnett. How you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. I was shocked because I didn't think that she still had my number. Or maybe my number just popped up on her phone. You get what I'm saying? These little fancy phones. And I said, well, do you have any work? I'm doing the same thing. HHA, home health aid. She said, yes, ma'am, I do. I'm like, okay, great. So I said, well, what's the next step? She was like, well, you're going to have to come meet me Saturday. Because like I say, she's the owner of her own company. I said, okay, cool. So she didn't give me a time, but I'm going to text her tomorrow and ask her, hey, what time you want me to come by? Am I coming by the office? Which I think I am. I know where the office is. And do my application and all that. You get what I'm saying? Now, I used to work with this place here. I worked with them for maybe about 2 years, maybe 3 years at the most. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go into details. But I really did like working for her because she did extras. She was extra. She used to have little parties, little cookout, little giveaways. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I really like working for her. So, you guys, I do have all my credentials, you know, and I don't remember her asking for a certificate. If she did, I have it. My 50 hours training, certificate. I do have it. I hope she don't ask for 75. Then I mean I got to go and do it, which it ain't no problem. I can go and do that. But yeah. And then I got another interview. I got an interview tomorrow as well at 11 o'clock. So by me being in the motel, I got to leave to get there to do my paperwork and stuff like that. You guys, I will be going to the library. And I don't know what I'm going to do Saturday and Sunday. I really don't. To hang out, so I can stay. I'll probably come back here and chill out in the lobby area so I can stay cool and I won't be in that heat and I can be around, some ice and stuff like that. I'm not going to sit in my car. Trina, she told me, she didn't tell me, she did a video saying, hey, you doing the van life, the car life, or whatever, do not sit in a car because it is extremely hot. And I'm like, she's correct. So with that being said, if I have to, which I don't want to, I go sit at a hospital. I just hang around in the mall, in the food court place, and or at the motel. But yes, you guys, it's so hot outside. I had to get a motel today. I am so grateful and humble and blessed that I have the funds to be able to get a room sometime when I need to. When I just cannot take the heat, I have to get a room. Because, like I said, last night was just unbearable. I had 2 fans going. You guys, that wasn't helping. It was blowing hot heat. So that's not good. I don't want to have a stroke or a seizure or a heart attack in a car that's overheating. That's 100 to 80 some degrees. However, in the car, that's just too hot for a human being to be in the car. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. But I'm gonna pray. Y'all pray for me. I'm crossing my finger that I can be able to balance both of these jobs. That way, it's gonna put a lot of stress on me. But I'm just gonna pray about it, and stay praying, and speak nothing but blessings and positive over myself. You get what I'm saying? So if I can handle both y'all, I'm gonna do both y'all. And the reason why I want to get a job because it's things that I need to do this van car life. You get what I'm saying? Also, not only that, the good part about it, in the afternoon I will be at the client house, not at the library, not at the motel, hanging out in places to stay cool. I will be at that person's house in some air. And then when the time for me to get off, hey, the sun will go down and I can do what I gotta do.